This morning at about 1:30 a.m. we had a police-involved shooting in the unit block of East Eager Street. It happened involving an off-duty Baltimore City police officer who was a 15-year veteran of the patrol division. He's assigned to the Eastern District. The officer was frequenting an area nightclub with a female companion. An individual approached the group, made physical advances towards the female, and that led to an argument between the officer and the individual. That argument escalated, turned physical. The officer identified himself as a police officer, and at some point he removed his service weapon and fired multiple shots, striking the suspect. It was a fatal police-involved shooting. The victim was pronounced dead at 2:18 this morning at shock trauma. He was shot multiple times. We were able to recover 13 shell casings from the scene. Given the circumstances of this incident, we're at a downtown nightclub. There's a possibility of alcohol involved. The police commissioner asked the deputy commissioner and the head of homicide to respond directly to the scene, make sure that they're intimately involved in the investigation. He was briefed throughout the night, and homicide is still actively investigating. We did submit the officer to a breathalyzer test. He, as his legal right, declined to take that test, and we are interviewing him. We'll be interviewing the FOP attorney, and we'll be working with witnesses that were on the scene. We're trying to figure out what led to him removing his service weapon. We know the situation got physical. We want to find out why that weapon was removed and why he shot that individual. Officers are required to carry their service weapons in the city. We've had numerous instances where officers who were off duty have saved lives because they had their weapons with them. But officers got to use good judgment. You're not going to take a gun to go play football. You're not going to take a gun to go swimming. You should use good judgment about whether you're going to take a gun where a place where there's alcohol. If you know you're going to go get intoxicated, you shouldn't be carrying your weapon.